Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. Drama continues at IEBC. This morning, around 1 a.m., that's basically in the middle of the night, Wafula Chebukati issued a very long press statement, a statement I want us to have a look at here briefly, because from the statement, Wafula Chebukati seems to be making a very big U-turn from what he told Kenyans some few days ago. So in this video, I want us to have a look at the statement briefly, for it's going to form the basis of our analysis and discussion right now. IEBC update to the nation on deployment of technology in the 2022 general election. Let's jump to chapter 11, where I feel it's relevant to this discussion. It is important to note the stickers are non-strategic election materials. The stickers were printed based on the details of the Gazette notice published on 1st July 2022. The information therein is available to the public and can be accessed on the Commission's website through the following links. Then you can see the link down there. The stickers contain information on the polling station, polling center, ward constituency, and county, as well as unique barcode. From that statement and from that paragraph, Wafula Chebukati is making a very big U-turn. Some days ago, Chebukati told the whole nation that the government had seized some IEBC, very crucial documents that had the potential of hampering this year's election. Chebukati now is terming those seized things or other equipments as non-strategic. They are now no longer crucial. And this U-turn and inconsistency has also been captured by the nation through their digital print media. Nation, IEBC, Kim's stickers are non-strategic election materials. And if you go through that story by Nation, it's just trying to highlight what I'm also saying here. I want us to dig deep to see exactly what this means politically. Before we do that, in case you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes, just to start with, why is Wafula Chebukati issuing a press statement in the middle of the night when he knows a majority of Kenyans are asleep? Why is he doing that? And then secondly, why did it take Wafula Chebukati that long to respond to DCI Kinoti? And even from that statement he released yesterday, if you go through the whole of it, Wafula Chebukati is not addressing the real issues that Kenyans want to know. Wafula Chebukati is just beating about the bush. And from the tone of the press statement, it's most likely clear Wafula Chebukati might be speaking William Ruto's language. And I've seen from some political pages, online political pages, some Kenyans convinced that it might be William Ruto's team that drafted that press statement for Wafula Chebukati. Chebukati is not addressing the real issues Kenyans want to know. He's just evading the elephant in the room. Looking at the whole thing, If you look at the statement that was released by DCI Kinoti, DCI made it very clear that the arrested and detained Venezuelan nationals were not employees of Smartmatic Company, were not employees of IEBC. Wafula Chebukati, in his earlier statement, or other press statement, claimed those were employees of Smartmatic Technologies Company, a company contracted by IEBC. Wafula Chebukati is not telling Kenyans whether though he still maintained his position that those were employees of Smartmatic Company. He's evading that totally, an indication that he lied to Kenyans in the first place. DCI was very right. The three arrested Venezuelans are not and were not employees of Smartmatic Technologies Company. Wafula Chebukati should explain to Kenyans who those three arrested Venezuelans were and are. He's not explaining that from the press statement. He is evading that. And if you look at it again deeply, Wafula Chebukati made it very clear to Kenyans that the government had seized some very crucial IEBC equipment. And those seized equipments had the ability of even hampering this year's elections. From this press statement he has released in the middle of the night, he's claiming that those stickers are just non-strategic. They are not all that crucial as he was alleging before. This is also another confirmation that Chebukati lied to Kenyans, that the government had seized very crucial IEBC equipments. That's another lie being exposed in broad daylight. Chebukati is lying to Kenyans. He's lying to Kenyans. And then another issue here, why is Chebukati issuing a press statement in the middle of the night? I'm seeing our Wafula Chebukati, who is trying all means possible not to be accountable. Wafula Chebukati does not want to be transparent. He wants to act and behave in secrecy with a lot of opaqueness. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. Yesterday, I saw some daily newspapers asking a question. Who between DCI Kinoti and Wafula Chebukati is saying the truth? I saw such kind of a question in some print daily medias. Let me confirm to you here, ladies and gentlemen, Wafula Chebukati is lying to Kenyans. Chebukati is saying things that are non-existent. Maybe just sit somewhere, or he just received some information from somewhere, and then he goes to the press to actually announce and to release that as a press statement. And even from this latest press statement, if you go through the whole of it, it's not making sense at all. Chebukati is just talking on how the elections are going to be free and fair, but it's not addressing the real issues that can make that election free and fair. This is surely a man not fit to sit as IEBC chair. This is an incompetent man. The government must make this goon, this criminal, make sure elections are free and fair. This is a very incompetent person sitting at the helm of IEBC. And even before I conclude, ladies and gentlemen, it's now coming out clearly that Wafula Chebukati is up to some bad motives. But the mere fact that the government might not be on his side, things are being complicated for Wafula Chebukati. And now Chebukati is left a confused man. I'm seeing a Chebukati who is really working very hard behind the scenes to make sure that this year's elections are not done. I'm seeing our friend Chebukati most likely trying to go that route. Or he wants to make some very open blunders that can make this election nullified. So, Wafula Chebukati is himself sabotaging this year's elections. And he should be held responsible as a result of that. Let me leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. Just as I did indicate when I was starting, in case you are watching us for the very first time, but so far you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. And to any person, that's the kind of analysis we do here. We don't beat about the bush. We go straight to the point. God bless you. God bless Kenya.